Welcome to day 6 of the Hope Rising 90 Days to Renewal 90-day challenge. I'm super excited. And it's such an honor to be able to walk on this journey with you inside this community and watch you go from stuck and overwhelmed and anxious to being confident and having clarity and moving into who you've been created to be. So I'm excited to be on this journey with you. Way to go for getting to day 6. Sometimes it's easy to say we're not going to continue or not going to, so I'm excited that you're here. Today we're going to talk about the morning reset, because I believe that when we start our day right, the day goes well, and so then does the week go well. And so what can you do in the morning? Now, I love to get up early in the morning, and I believe that is a really powerful practice to start. I know that a lot of people say, well, I'm not a morning person and I can't get up, but I didn't used to be either. I used to sleep in, but then I realized that once I had little kids, they're all grown now, but when I had little kids, it was like I didn't have any time to myself. And I knew that if I was going to be the best mom, to those 3 little kids, I had to have some time to myself. And so I started training myself to get up earlier and earlier in the morning, because I had to be awake before they got up. Otherwise, everything goes off the rails. And so I would start making myself get up 15 minutes earlier, then half an hour earlier, then an hour earlier. And so now I do. It's a normal practice for me to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 or 5:30 in the morning. But because I do that, I go to bed the night before at like 10 or 10:30, right? Because I can't be burning the candle at both ends. I need to be cutting off time somewhere to add it to my morning. And so it has to go in the evening. And so what happens when I get up at 5 in the morning? I spend time with God, because to me, that's the most important thing that I can do. And so I read in the Word, I do a Bible study, I write in my prayer journal, like I'm talking to the Lord, I'm waiting for the Lord. And like I say, if you don't have that kind of time yet to spend, then spend 15 minutes with Him, spend half an hour with Him. Just get in, read something in the Bible, and just sit with Him and like really just truly soak in His presence. Just allow Him to heal you, to change you. It's the best thing ever, the best thing ever. The next thing that's super important to me is my health, my being able to have strong, flexible muscles and strong joints, So for me, it's movement. I have to move. So get up in the morning. And if you haven't started working out in the morning, I want to tell you, it is an amazing way to get more energy in your day, get more mental clarity in the day. Like if you exercise first thing in the morning, it's so much better than trying to do it at night. For me anyway, I guess I can't speak for everyone, but movement is important. You want to get some movement in, if that means stretching or I love this thing called the moves method. And I can actually put a link in here to that, because it's all about keeping your joints healthy, keeping yourself really flexible and fluid. And I love that, because as we age, right, that stuff goes away for a lot of people, and I don't want that. So I love that one. We'll talk more about that in another video, but you want to, get some kind of movement. Go for a walk. Sunshine, super, super good. Go for a walk. So these are just some ways that you can reset your morning. Pick one, start with one. You can't do them all. But just know that mornings are important. And so make a commitment to yourself. Remember, we talked about this before, about how important it is to make a commitment, and time blocking, how you put the most important things in. That's why this stuff happens in the morning for me, is because that's my most productive time. And that sets my day up for the rest of how it's going to go. So find some way that you can reset your morning. Does that mean that you maybe stay off social media? Maybe don't check your emails. Maybe, like for me, if I go to my phone before I go to my Bible, my mind is cluttered and scattered, and it's hard for me to focus. So for me, I would rather just not even, I don't check my phone. I don't check my emails. I don't do anything in the morning, because to me, that's sacred time. That's special time. And so I'm going to ask you to really dig into what you can do differently with your morning, so that you can get some kind of positive or empowering practice happening in the morning. And what I want you to do is, once you get clear on what it is that you're going to do and what time you're going to commit to doing that, then pop back into the community and let us know, because we all want to celebrate. We all want to hold each other accountable. We all want to grow together. So if you're not in the community yet and you're having to be watching this on YouTube, then come on over to our community. It is the most amazing place to be. We have support in there and fellowship and accountability and fun, and we do all kinds of cool things in there. So come on over. We'd love to have you and do this challenge with us in there. It's more fun in there. So anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Take care and God bless.